Hello there. Tonight's shave we're going to use my Anthony MacKensie Jr. brush. It has his lights knot that he was offering a few years ago in it, and it's just a fantastic knot. I love the thing. Wonderfully soft, good backbone, whips up a really nice lather. Beautiful brush. We're going to go ahead and sit that in my scuttle. And tonight, the soap we're using is Wild West Shaving Company's Black Sails. This is a really complex blend of different scents that's just absolutely very masculine and incredibly beautiful, beautifully done. It's smoky mahogany, clove, tobacco, teak, spiced rum, and bergamot, or whatever you want to call it. And it's just wonderful. Let me go ahead and start loading the brush. Let's move down, and we'll continue from there. But it's just wonderful. There's clove in this and rum in this, so you might think, well, maybe it's kind of like bay rum, and it actually is not. It is and it's not. In my opinion, he got the clove and the blend of clove and bay rum, clove and rum. I cannot speak tonight. The spiced rum and clove the blend in this is just absolutely perfect. Neither one of them takes over. A lot of times when you put something like rum and clove together, either the clove is really, really powerful and it pretty much predominates, and you kind of get the rum in the background, or the rum is really, really strong and you get an undernote to the clove. But I can get them both at the same time, and they are lovely together. Neither one of them is taking over for the other. Neither one of them is hitting me like really, really hard. They blend together to make a scent, to add to this scent and make it. Let me dry my hand or wash the soap off my hand. To make it a wonderful scent, the smoky mahogany and the tobacco. Let me empty that. And the teak wood on top of all that is just gorgeous, and the whole thing blends together in a really, really wonderful way. I don't know where he learned perfumery or how to blend scents together. From what I understand, he's relatively new on the scene, but his scents are absolutely marvelous. Every last one of them. I've only tried 4 of his soaps. This is the 4th soap of his, but they are all 4 of them that I have tried. Kind of, they don't say beginner to me. They don't. His scents are really well done, and that is something that I really like. This is a tallow soap. It's got a wonderful, wonderful, I don't know, my camera is notoriously not any good for showing it off, but there's a beautiful kind of sheen, a melted marshmallow kind of sugary, almost thick kind of sheen that you get. A lot of times I get it in vegan soap, but I always get that in a tallow soap. I think the tallow brings that property of it out a bit more, but it's just lovely. When I see that kind of sheen on a soap, I know that I'm going to have a beautiful shave if I do my part. So, you know, just lovely stuff. Let me get some water on my face. Gorgeous. I've got, I don't know, 3-4 days of growth. Beautiful. And the razor tonight is my Klaus. I just put a brand new edge on it, not because it needed it, but because I'm testing a strop. I can't talk about it, but you'll see this razor a lot because I'm testing a strop with it, and I want to see how it maintains this edge. So I'm going to be using it quite a bit. I want to straighten out my sideburns and get them. They got a little long. Lovely. And so I want to fix that. And I can already tell I put a Shobidani edge on this with a Nagara progression, and that's a really nice edge. Really smooth. Stuff. I got 3-4 days growth, and it's coming off like love it. If you are new to honing, there's a Facebook group called Straight Razor Honing that you ought to check out. Make sure you bring your A game and don't be a jerk or a troll or anything like that, or you'll be booted post haste. We don't bring any attitude that my stone is better than your stone, or your stone sucks, or your way of honing is bad, or there's only one way, and all this stuff, because again, you'll get the boot. But if you're new to honing and you want to learn, I highly recommend it. Wow. There is nothing like, look, there are plenty of guys out there that hone for money. Okay, and you can send your razor out to them and get it honed. And a lot of guys do that, and they maintain it with a strop for months, 6 months, a year, whatever, and then they send it out to have it rehoned again when it needs it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there is nothing in the shaving world that I've experienced that's quite as nice as when you start getting really good edges on your razors and start shaving off your own edges. It's just a wonderful thing to experience. That soap is, man, that smells good. I have a bog water is the name of it, from some Irish guy shaving supplies. And it's absolutely gorgeous in its own right. It's a really unique type of scent, would go really well with this. I'm using something else today, but that's what I use with it the last time I shaved with this. It's beautiful. And it was excellent. Beautiful. Lovely. Beautiful shave. Soap is wonderful. If you've not tried this soap, I really can't say enough good things about it. It's absolutely lovely tallow soap. Beautiful close shave. And I'm going to top this off with Beaver Woodwright Jolly Roger. This was a gift from a friend a couple of years ago for Christmas. If he sees this video, thank you, man. It's still an incredible aftershave. I think he's Black Ship Grooming now. It's Kelly Hogan. Just good stuff. If I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken about that, please someone correct me. I don't want to attribute someone else's work to someone else, you know. But I think that's right. And it's just, this is just an incredible aftershave. So, alright. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming along and watching this. That's been The Shave, Wild West Shaving Company. If you're into tallow soaps, or if you're just into good soap, he sells it in 2-ounce tobacco tins is what he calls this. To me, it's just a plastic tin. Of course, I guess, chewing, what is the name of it? Skull or something like that probably does come in a tin like this. But it's fantastic soap. If you're interested in a good soap, they're like $6 or $7 for 2 ounces. And it's killer soap. Alright. God bless you. I'll talk to you later. Have a Merry Christmas. I may do a Christmas video, and I may not. If I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas, and have a fantastic New Year. Later.